So, Curtis, can you get us started with, I guess, second, because I went first, but I'd say the first official trend to watch for 2025?
Yeah, absolutely. And for anyone that follows me on LinkedIn, this comes as no surprise. I talked about it a little bit in last year's event, but self-inspection for personal lines underwriting is absolutely taking the industry now by storm. And it is solving some of the biggest pressures that underwriters and underwriting teams are facing in the personal lines underwriting space. And the momentum here through 2024 has been growing. And now we're kind of at this inflection point going into 2025 where carriers are just jumping on the self-inspection bandwagon left and right. And so now headed into 2025, we have virtually all of the top 10 P&C carriers here in the States that are fully adopting self-inspection workflows for personal lines underwriting. A good majority of the top 25 P&C carriers, and really to the top 50, honestly. And so what that is doing, Emma, is, for personal lines underwriting, it is generating more data for underwriting purposes. It's generating that data faster, delivering it faster to underwriting departments. And it's doing that at a time where it's never been more desperately needed because of the struggles across personal lines from an underwriting profit and profitability standpoint. And so the timing could not be any better for this shift to self-inspection. And probably, one of the biggest benefits is the fact that now you're getting more data, you're getting that data faster, exactly when you need it, and you're able to do that without significantly increasing your underwriting expenses. Self-inspection just really provides that holistic solution. And now everyone's jumping on board, right? Carriers are adopting, agents and brokers are understanding that, hey, this is the future. This is the way that underwriting happens now. It is not going to be, a physical boots on the ground inspector, a third party inspector going out to my policyholder's house. I can encourage my policyholder to do this themselves. It's a quick and easy process, very seamless, and ultimately is a better experience for everyone involved.
So I guess you mentioned the idea that carriers are getting much more comfortable with this idea of self-inspection. What have you guys found on the customer side, and how comfortable are customers with playing this role in their insurance life cycle, so to speak?
Yeah, it's a fantastic question, Emma. And I will tell you that that comfort level with policyholders is growing very, very quickly. I mean, right alongside the adoption of carriers, right? And that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited about this big shift in the industry in that direction, is because the more and more that policyholders are engaged in this self-inspection process, as a whole, homeowners, society at large is understanding that, hey, this is the way that things are done now. And this is the way that things are going to be done, moving forward into the future. And so on a daily basis now, we see literally hundreds and hundreds, thousands every week of policyholders completing their self-inspection across every age category, every demographic. It's just a super simple, quick, and easy process. And quite frankly, policyholders by and large enjoy doing it. They want to be actively engaged in that process and understand and ultimately have more transparency and more visibility into what's happening with their insurance. And so that's super exciting to see.